Let's get some fingering going on our G7 altered scale and our F7 altered scale. Then we're going to continue to work these into our vocabulary a little bit. Let's start with the G7 altered. Very familiar grouping again. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, or 1, 3, 1 I'm using. The chord again, G, B, D, F. The regular scale would have been that little thing being our extra passing tone that turns our 7-note scale into an 8-note scale. But we've taken these two notes and made them flat so that they work on an altered chord. So the fingering again in slow motion. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 3, 1. Same thing on the way down. 1, 3, 1, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 3, 1, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1. Let's go to our F7 altered scale now. I think we know how we're going to practice this. We can put up a track and do it. I'm going to do it for just a second on the really, really slow jazz track, the 80 beats per minute G modal backing track, play-along track, just to get an idea of how we would swing this. Now we'll go to the third. And on like that. As always, you can hear me experimenting in there, trying to sort of let the music come to me instead of being in a hurry and like, come on, music, catch up with me. Let's finger the F7 now, our F7 altered predominant scale. There's the natural scale, and here's the chord tones in the basic chord. We've messed things up here by adding a sharp 9, making this into an altered sound. And within the spectrum of altered chords, that really, you can voice it this way with a sharp 9. You can also make it a flat 9. All of this stuff is considered to be an altered chord. That thing there, which is technically is a sharp 11, but in this context I see it as a flat 5. That is an altered tension. So our scale is composed of just taking anything that looks like a natural tone in here, a natural extension, and making it flat. So on the way up, this one's kind of unusual because it is in fact a group of 2 groups of 3 and a group of 2. But whereas most of ours, you get to put your thumb on the beat, at least to start the thing off, this one, the groups fall in a bit of a weird place. So I finger this one, 2, 3, 1, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1. Let's end on the 3 there. On the way down, I kind of play a very unusual thing on this, and it's an awkward thing to finger, but I've gotten comfortable with it. What it is, we're going to go 1, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. So at last, here at lesson 100 and something, we're using our 4th finger on a bop scale. I can't really think of a better way to finger this If you think of something that works better for you on any of these that you can really if you can rip it off like that with a different fingering, let me know. I've been playing it like this now for more years than I care to remember. So that's the fingering on the way up and down on this. Put up the slow modal play-along track and just have fun with this. It doesn't need to be a real dry exercise. You can be swinging along with the band. I'll see you for the next lesson.